Hey everybody, welcome. This is DJ here, and today we're back again in the Minecraft City, and today we're going to continue building Walmart Supercenter. Yeah, every time I look at this building, it looks so awesome, just perfect, and it looks super modern. I really like it. It's gonna fit the look perfectly. So, anyways, today in this video, I am going to be building the interior. That means we're going to be building shelves, checkout areas, some other things such as fridges and whatnot. Probably because like Walmart, they kind of sell almost everything. So I want to try to go and put that into everything into the store as best as possible. And since it is a very big store, I was able to get enough room to go and work out bathrooms. That's awesome. Girls and women's, only two genders in this world. And we have what are these? Changing rooms. Yes, these are changing rooms. So I actually got that taken care of. It was actually a pretty fun building. And just over here, I was able to go and build the walls and things, including the design for the loading area. Yeah, I'm like the back room actually looks pretty cool. I like the design to the floor. So anyways, I just don't want to keep you guys waiting, so let's just actually get started. Yeah. I feel like maybe just the best thing to start with is just to start with the small stuff and then work to the big stuff. So I want to actually start building stuff in here. In regards to, the office and the lounge area. Alright, will this look good, nice? Actually, that does look cool. Actually, no. The walls are birch. Ooh, how about this? This is nice. I like this. Yeah, that's perfect. Now, I want to play around with a very fun idea how to work this out. Is it called a dropper? Yes, it is. Always called a cauldron. Every time I always struggle to spell this right. I feel like no one can spell it. And then boom, we're gonna add some leaves right here. Yeah, that looks very nice. We're gonna add that right there. I don't know, maybe. Ooh, I have an idea. How about add a brewing stand? As like a thought that everyone would be grabbing a coffee. Yeah, why not? All right, there we go. I'm just gonna grab a carpet. Light blue, just to go and cover that top up. That's a really good fridge. This is perfect design. Also, how about build a vending machine? All right, and actually grab myself a painting. Actually grab a random painting. I don't know, this one right here. This is kind of cool. Let's add another painting. I don't know what all these look like, but I'm just looking at the sizes, 4x4s and things, 3x4s, 3x3s. I have a 4x2, but I still want to see any others. I don't know, maybe this one. I don't know, what does this one look like? Oh, it's just the original. Ooh, this is cool. How about that one? I don't know, what is that? I'm like, that looks weird. It doesn't feel Minecraft like. I'm like, this is like one of the OG's ones. And an iron frame and a button. Oh, that's a tiny button. Oh, perfect. Actually, that works. I like that. That looks nice. Yeah, I feel like this is a really good lounge area. I like it. I want to add a few offices just to make this place like look and feel right. Yeah, this is like where interviews are at. This is nice. You get to meet the manager. You get to talk. Alright, these are nice computers. Perfect. I don't know how many managers would you want around here, but it's good to add some more offices around this place if you want. And again, let's actually grab a painting or two just to fill the walls up. Oh wow, that's big. Okay, wrong size. Yeah, let's do that. That's fine. I don't want to have to go too crazy on the paintings. Alright, next is build the roof. Why did they change the noise when like when placing iron blocks? You listening to that? That sounds horrible. All right, well I got the ceiling finished. Let's see, what does it look like? I'd say it looks cozy. I thought it would look bad with the, the height being, 3 blocks tall, but actually it fits well. Yeah, all right, I'm just gonna leave that untouched. Yeah, I got that finished. Feel like next thing is just to go and work out this area right here. All right, we're gonna add some pallets right over here. Actually, apparently I'm really good at building pallets in this game. I've been building them in a lot of other buildings. Well, honestly, they are very fun to build. Our pallet over there, 3 over there. And that's a good spot. I don't want to fill. I just don't want to fill up too much. But I think this is perfect. All right, now I know this is a little one block up, so I'm going to build a little ramp that kind of leads downwards. All right, that's nice. It's just a simple ramp. That's all I can do. I think this is a good design to the back room here. Now, all you got to do is just work out the roof or the ceiling. And since this block is going to be the actual the roof of the building, I actually have an idea how I could maybe hide the light sources. Yeah. So I'm gonna grab the sea lantern. Obviously, it's going to be at this height, but on top, I'm probably going to do like solar panels. Just, higher from the top. Alright, well, I think I got that completed. Is there anything else I need to add in here? Oh, what are those? They're called barrels, aren't they? Where are they? I know they're unfunctional. They gotta be. Wait, you serious? Guys, tell me this. How is barrel in the redstone section? Explain this to me. That does not make any sense to me. Why is the regular chest in the redstone area? That does what? Bro, that should be unfunctional. Oh my gosh. I am so sorry for lashing out. Gosh, man. Storage. Just crates all over this place. I actually like this. This is cool. All right, that's actually really good. Just to actually make it look like an actual storage room. It's perfect. And I'm just gonna keep the entrance like this. I don't really have to. I don't know. Add any doors or anything. All right, fence up to there. Yep. I'm gonna add that. To indicate whether if this register is open or closed. And last thing is probably do this. Oh, that could work. Yeah, that's fine. All right, now I'm just gonna copy this same design on the other. I don't know how far it will reach to. Should I add one more? Because I want to have room for customer service. I'm gonna keep it like that. Yeah, I'm gonna add a customer service desk over here. for, I don't know, price checking and returning items. Alright, perfect. Now I'm just gonna add, I don't know, just support over here. Now, if I want, I could maybe be more creative and just put that there. I don't know. I'm like, it does look cool. Now it just kind of looks like a Mickey Mouse. I have an idea. Let's do this. Shelves. I don't know. That'd be cool. Yeah, I'm like, it's an option. Yeah, I'm like, am I gonna put them all over the place? Alright, now we're kind of done with that. Next thing, and kind of the last thing, is just to work out all the shelves and everything. So that's just where I'm going to start off next. Alright, over here, this is where the food is going to be. So I'm just going to go and place a bunch of fridges just over here. Alright, now we're just gonna add these shelves just here and there. Gonna cover up this entire place. Alright, that's a good area right here for all the shelves. Kind of laid them out really nice. Kind of like even putting the polished ones in there, just to make them as like just good tables, just to put things in. Alright, so over here, I kind of wanted this to become like an electronic area. So that is what I want to add. So that means I would like to make a small little shelf area for one of the workers here, because I know Walmart always has one of those assistant desks for the electronics area. Yeah, that's how it's going to be. Oh, actually, this will be a cool idea, but how about add TVs? Yeah, I like that idea. Not that size. Yeah, a bit too big. I like that's nice. At least it's TVs. And, ooh, how am I going to add hooks for like clothes and things? Oh, that's a tough one. Ooh. Yeah, maybe I'm onto something. Hooks. How about that? I like hooks. I'm like that. I'm like, it does look like you could hang things on there. Hold on, can you do this? Well, it's sorta, but now it's going to, you know, it's like a gap right there. Or I could do that. I'd say that looks nice. Okay, we're getting somewhere. I'm loving it already, but I want to add more, even like over here. So how would they do that? Oh, this is cool. Now put, yes, now we're talking. Now this is actually, you know, like in real, you know, I'm like, this is something in real life that would, you know, look like. It actually does. I actually love it. It looks really cool. Yeah, I'm gonna place a few of these just around the place. I think this is a good idea. Yes, man, I am making this even better. Yeah, let's put the carpet up top. This is cool. This is super cool. Perfect. All right, I'm like, I actually love this design. This looks really cool. And just maybe add some extra shelves over here, and I think this will complete the clothing section. Nice, I love it. I love it. All right, I feel like just the next area is just simple shelves. easily enough. It could just be anything. I don't know, toys or just anything else basically. Wow, this is actually taking shape already. This is really nice. Alright, well, I feel like the only thing that's kind of bothering me is just this area. Because, man, it just looks empty. I know we have this, but there's still stuff in the back. And I'm like thinking, maybe I should put some stuff there. Alright, I think I kind of had to do something with it, with the wall and things, so this is what I just did. It just kind of fills up the space a little bit. And another good idea just to fill up space whenever things are, I don't know, empty, is just to add carpet around the place. Because it's good to add more color. Alright, I think I went a little overboard on that, but I'm actually happy with how it looks. It's good to add more color around the place, especially if the entire floor is just completely white, so you just have to add more color. Yeah, remember guys, don't be racist, okay? Okay, last thing is just to work out the entire roof and ceiling. Yeah. Oh boy, I'm not gonna like this one. This is gonna take forever, but I'm gonna do this. This is gonna be a fun one. 10, negative, 6, but 4. Okay, now I'll head all the way over here. Now you could just slash fill. This is something I don't often do all the time, but it's actually super useful. Alright, so it's polished diorite. Let's see if I can find that. There it is. There you go. That was easy. I was about to do the entire thing by hand. But gosh, I'm just glad it's over. Alright, well, I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. If you really did, why don't you go and click that subscribe button down below and like this video if you really liked it. Yeah, I can't wait for the next episode, so please stay tuned, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later in the next video. Bye-bye.